I mean, it was a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I just really wanted to focus on the game and not be too much worried about me signing. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand that could be a distraction. So I just didn't want it to be a distraction.
Into that whole process in terms of getting it done so early in the season like this?
So we have been talking for a couple weeks, my agent and Bean, and we just finally came around to the numbers that I saw fit, and I wanted to be here. You know, I love this place, so that was really it. I saw the numbers. I'm like, let's do it. Let's go for it.
Waited obviously till the end of the year and tried to go into total free agency. Obviously you like the numbers enough. So you didn't need to do that, right?
Yeah. So I mean, with that, it's just I want to be here. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of wanted it. Just kind of it's a load off my back. You know, so just something to for me and my family. You know, so just excited.
Do you at all take, I'm sure you do, but where is your pride level in being somebody who was here for, a down year and now the upswing and, committing to that long term basically? Do you take pride in where you guys were and feeling like, I guess, one of the people who really helped turn things around?
Yeah, I do. I'm thankful for the Bills for choosing me to help this team. And I mean, it's just a blessing. I mean, it wasn't just me. Obviously, guys like Tremaine, guys like Jordan Poyer, who got here the year before me, Tre'Davious, Josh, obviously. So just having all those pieces really helped us.
You look back to the last time you guys had played the Chiefs, you were not going to be your nickel corner that year. They were cool with Cam Lewis. You had a tough start. In the year since, have you reflected back on that at all? And maybe when you went back in that game, was that maybe the turning point for you? Did you look back on that at all? That was the moment where it really hit you?
Yeah, I'd say it was a turning point for me. You know, you either sink or swim in this league, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we all come and we all have adversity in this league, so just how you respond to it, and I tried to, and I feel like I did respond the right way.
The feeling that week before that game, when you were practicing and you weren't the guy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do. I mean, it's tough, tough for anybody to go through that, but, just stay true to myself and trusted God, and everything worked out.
See a guy like Derrick Henry in the open field. What goes through your mind, and what kind of, I guess, physically, how do you know you ought to attack him?
I mean, get him down. I mean, it's him or me. You feel me? So, and it ain't gonna be me. So that's just how I feel, and that's how I feel with anybody I'm going against.
Well, it's not just Derrick. It's AJ and Julio. I mean, you're going to be taking down a 6'3", 230 guy no matter every time they take the ball. Do you have to, think of it differently to get ready for going after a guy that size?
Yeah, I guess, but for me, I kind of come at it with the same approach, no matter who the guy is. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, I'm always the smaller guy, so it don't matter.
You were here in 2019, obviously, and that was a good year for the defense. Do you think this defense might be the best one you ever played for?
I do. I just want us to keep doing what we've been doing, staying consistent, and taking the ball away.
Reflecting, coming out of Weber State, I think when the Bills drafted you, your combine, you hit with the football, and now he's signing this extension. Like, would that Taron Johnson believe that he's going to sign an extension and be in Buffalo and long term in the NFL?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like back then I couldn't even see this far. I didn't know what was going to happen, you know what I'm saying? But I just stayed the course and trust the process, and everything happened the way it did.
When you put pen to paper, what emotions were going through your head? When you officially put pen to paper?
Just glory to God, honestly. I mean, I'm just thankful for this opportunity and just want to continue to put my best foot forward.
Micah made the big interception return. Just, from your perspective, what does he mean to this defense?
Great player. I mean, he's been a great player the whole time he's been here. Just always making plays, especially when we need it. So just having a guy like that, I know offenses are scared to throw the ball over the middle because he's over there and he's just a ball hawk, and we're lucky to have him.
What traits do you think he brings to the field? Physical traits?
His leadership, his ball skills. He just has a knack. If the ball's touching his hands, he's catching it. You know what I'm saying? And he's just scored a touchdown. So just him doing those things out there and just being that safety and that blanket for us on the back end is everything.
Surprised that the touchdown eluded him for so long?
I was, because he's always making plays on the ball. So I'm finally happy to see him getting that end zone.
Do you have a relationship with Dane Willard?
Not really a relationship. We spoke a couple times, but that's it. That's
Like
it.
at this point now, after this, you're probably one of the elite Weber.
Yeah.
You got something.
We gonna call it Weaver State.
Weber State. My bad.
Yeah. But nah, I haven't really spoken to him, but we've talked on social media before, but that's about it.
Standard does the defensive backs unit hold itself to?
Pretty high. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily where there's, I don't know what the word is, the goals. It's more about the work. You know what I'm saying? You got to put in the work, and then everything else is going to follow. So there's no real goals we have as far as we want to hit this statistic or that one. It's just about we got to put in that work, because at the end of the day, if you put in the work, then everything else is going to show itself.
Josh Norman play, obviously, from last year with Henry. I mean, do you? It's been played a zillion times on social media. Do you kind of just put that out of your mind? You don't worry, try not to worry about something like that, or?
No, I'll skip over it if I see that. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't bother me so much. I mean, there's always plays we wish we had back on the field, and it's just part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Where we getting televised and recorded doing the thing. So it's just another play.
Actually, Norman tackled him on the next play.
Okay, yeah. So there you go. Don't mean too much.
I mean, I know Leslie Frazier is a defensive coordinator, with the fact that he's got a deep East background. How much influence does he have on your room?
I think he has a lot. I mean, he has a lot of knowledge on the game, and us just listening to him from obviously his experience from playing to coaching, being a head coach, just all those different things. He knows a lot about the game, so him helping us out, we're always have an open ear for him.
How aware of his past, just of the Bears, his role in what was the historic Bears team?
Say that one more time.
How aware are you of him?
I'm a little aware of it. I've seen some clips of him out there, you know what I'm saying? But it's more of him just in his coaching philosophies. That's where we get the most help from him at.